There we go. I don't like this Is This It cover. Okay. I really don't like this Is This It cover. But let's go to the Strokes discography on tier list and let's go to the Strokes discography on Rim. Let's start off with Angles. Okay, let's start off with Angles. Um, let me see. Let's go to the Strokes discography. Angles is an album that's in the second half of the Strokes discography, and I've kind of mentally separated. I've mentally separated the Strokes' first three albums and the last three albums. Personally, for me, I kind of really realistically, it's these first two and then those four, but I'm gonna put First Impressions of Earth with these three. Um, Angles and On for the Strokes, I like a lot. It's just some of their songs they don't sound garage anymore. They don't really sound, you know, like it just sounds so much more. I don't know how to describe it other than like raw, like raw. Like the rawness of these first couple of albums are you can't really match those. You know, it feels so much more real. Sweater, you're catching the time. Oh my god. Uncle, do you like it raw? Can we just have some normal conversations for a couple seconds, please? Um, the that era of albums. I'm not trying to be a nostalgia person, and I didn't even live during this time, so I'm not even trying to glaze it. But those era of albums were all automatically just always kind of be better for me because of that feel that it has. Remember, I like the Strokes so much because it's so similar to Joy Again. Like I sent you something to share on stream. Yeah, I don't know about that. You should listen to Interpol. We have. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Angles just because there's still songs that I like on Angles. Like there's no Strokes album that doesn't have like at least decent or listenable songs. And I think that a bad Strokes album is better than a lot of your favorite rock albums. Best album. Like Maku Piku is tough. I'm sorry. Maku Piku is tough. I concur. I think that this is gonna be at least a B. Next, we'll do First Impressions of Earth. Now, one of my favorite, it's between this and Hard to Explain. I really love Hard to Explain. But Eyes of the World is for sure like top three. I really like this song. And it's still giving that Room on Fire. It's still giving that Room on Fire. Is this it? Type of vibe, like the sound it's just so peaking, and every single song on this album I like. It's a great just Strokes in general, I think are the number one, like whenever you listen to them, like whether what album it is, you kind of like always want to play the whole thing. Like I never just want to listen to one Strokes song. I always want to listen to the entirety of the project when I go back and listen to the Strokes start to finish. Even if I don't favorite the song or like the song, that's something that the first three albums are really strong in, and First Impressions of Earth definitely has it. Julian Casablancas or Calablancas, however you say his name, is doing amazing the entire time. Again, go to Eyes of the World. Again, go to 15 Minutes if you don't believe me. Really love this project. This is a though. It's an S though. It is. Like I ain't even gonna try to hold it. You know what I'm saying? It's low key a S. It's low key a S. I forgot to do the rims. It's the Strokes. Like I want to give it a 3.5 so bad just off the muscle of it being the Strokes. But I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm gonna be fair, I'm gonna give it a 3. The average rating on Rim is a 3 out of 50 anyways, 3.14. So I'm not too far off. Julian Calamaris. Angles isn't a 3, bro. Come on. Bro, it's just that, like, I'm not saying that it's a 3. Realistically, I wish I could put it a different score. But just to be fair and be honest, like, okay, let me look at what I've rated a 3.5 before. Let me see what I've rated a 3.5. How do I go to my own account? Let me see. How do I go to my own account? Where I do that at? My ratings. Okay, I go to my ratings. Oh, why wouldn't it have the albums? Recent. More. Okay, bow, bow, bow. So I gave the Smiths a 4.5. Is that crazy? That's not crazy. That's not crazy. Giving the Smiths Queen is Dead 4.5, that's not crazy. It's the same as Interpol Turn on the Bright Lights. Is that ridiculous? Okay. I gave Come Down I already rated Come Down Machine. I did rate Come Down Machine right after. But I rated Come Down Machine a 3.5. I was kind of glazing this one. I'm gonna change that. I was glazing this one. I'm gonna change that. That was glazed. But favorite worst nightmare 4.5, is that crazy? Is that crazy? I don't think so. Playboy Cardi Whole Lotta Red 5 stars. That's not crazy. Fontaine's DC 3.5. That's not crazy. Yeah, I personally prefer Whole Lotta Red over Die Lit. It made you cry. Gang, that can't be glazed. Yeah, not facts. I Am Music of 4.5. I'll get back to the Strokes, but I'm gonna go down a whole star. That's I was glazing. But I'm an honest man. Like, don't ever say that I'm not an honest reviewer. It's at least a 3.5. It's at least a 3.5. I Am Music over Die Lit. Give it some time. We'll see. But yeah, First Impressions of Earth is amazing. Did I rate it on Rim? I did not rate it on Rim. First Impressions of Earth is amazing. Let me make sure I rate that. I'm gonna give this it's S tier. It's the Strokes, my nigga. Hold on. It's the Strokes. I'ma wait to rank this until I rate Room on Fire. Because I'm low key tugging. Have you listened to Future Past Present? No, but have you listened to Wind, Fire, and Ice? Read the reviews. 3.14 kind of low for this album. Not gonna lie. We'll see. Since you already saw the rating for Come Down Machine, I've listened to this the most recently. Okay, I've listened to that album the most recently, and I'm gonna read the Rim reviews for this. There's Call It Fate, Call It Karma did actually literally make me cry. Okay, that is a known fact that did happen. We can't act like it didn't happen because it did. It's on the internet. It'll be there forever. Right? But as far as the rest of the album, I have a small critique with these last 3 Strokes albums that I just kind of hate the industrial sound to it. That like it's too soft. It's too soft on my ears, if that makes sense. I hate poppier production. Yeah, like it's too polished, like the raw. Like if Nirvana were to have like 8 albums or something, and the last couple of albums started to sound like super like they didn't fucking break guitars while trying to make this shit, then I don't know if it will hit the same as something off of Bleach. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a critique I have with all these albums. And I also think that a lot of these songs weren't really like super crazily memorable, even within what they're trying to do. Like if I go to a song off of The New Abnormal, there's a couple of songs on there that are absolute all-time keepers that Come Down Machine just doesn't have. Call It Fate, Call It Karma is really good, but how good is it really? Or was that just you know what I'm saying? So on the tier list, I'm gonna go ahead and put Come Down Machine in reference to other Strokes material. Not like this is not like if we were to compare it to a whole different artist, this would be higher. But in comparison to other Strokes material, I'm gonna put it as a 70. And then on Rim, I rated it 3.5. I do think it's worse than Angles. But this seems harsh. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. I don't know about a 3. I'm gonna give it a 3 actually. Yeah. Y'all convinced. Because there's a couple good songs on there. Like Slow Animals. There are a couple solid songs. And it's the Strokes. Like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think I'm a see, but this is my problem with Rim. Like the Come Down Machine 3 isn't the same as the Angles 3. Because I'm pretty confident in saying that Angles. What's higher? What's higher? What was rated higher? So this is a 3.02 out of 5. I'm pretty confident in saying Angles is better than Come Down Machine. Yeah, okay. I'm not that's not ridiculous. This is a freezing cold take. Based on Rim. These niggas be wilding, but based on Rim, this is a freezing cold take. This is not something that should be controversial. Rim is pretentious. Rim is pretentious. The average score is bullshit sometimes. I hate Rim. Yeah, after they had Kid A like number 8 all time, like that's when I knew Rim was a bunch of bullshit. Did you forget about album of the year too? I'm gonna get album of the year. And I'm gonna get the emojis. I'm sorry, I was done the block. Unk already being influenced by Rim ratings. I'm just saying, like I think that's not crazy to say that Come Down Machine is the worst one and it's worse than Angles. What is this? What is this right here? I don't know what this is. Am I tripping? What am I missing here? Is that an alternate cover or something? That's the EP? Oh, I haven't listened to the EP, huh? I haven't listened to the EP, huh? Their EP, you've heard one of the songs? Oh, Future, Past, Present? Okay, I've never listened to this before. Fuck you, Unk, abusing the powers on innocents like me. All right, buddy. We'll listen to this maybe today. If we get time, we'll listen to this maybe today. I'm gonna just rank out the rest of the albums that I've already listened to. Let's go the new abnormal. This one is the best version of the old Strokes. This one is the best version of the newer Strokes is what I mean. Like out of Angles, Come Down Machine, the new abnormal is the best one, which is strange because on this album they have a couple of songs that run longer than the average Strokes song. I think this might be the longest Strokes album. This one's 45 minutes. This one's 39 minutes. Angles is 34 minutes. First Impressions of Earth is 52 minutes. Okay, so First Impressions of Earth is quicker than it, but I'm sure that's a second. Yeah, 33 and then 35. So this is a pretty long Strokes album, but it has pretty long songs on it. Obviously, the only one that I didn't necessarily love all the way was Eternal Summer, the longest one. I do think some of these songs run on just a little too long. Just a touch. Like the Strokes Goldilocks Zone is a 3 minute to 4 minute track, and once you start going over there, they I'll make an album of the year after this stream, trust. But they start to kind of get like, all right, I get it, my nigga. Like, all right, I get it. Like, all right, I understand. It's not like you people can have like Jeff Buckley, Grace. I'm pretty sure Grace got a couple of songs that are way over 4 minutes. But for Jeff Buckley, he stays in that zone where it's like 5 to really 7 minutes, and he's such a good singer that it's cool. You know? He's such a good singer that it's like, all right, my nigga, you might be doing too much, but it's passionate, so I'm gonna let it slide. With the Strokes, it's like light skinned Warwick Davis. Who is Warwick Davis? Who is Warwick Davis? Who is what? Bro, I look nothing like this man. Are we being serious? He got swag, low key. He need to be the stylist for some of these new bands. He was an actor too. Okay. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. Is that Hogwarts Legacy or am I tripping? He looked like the niggas off of Hogwarts Legacy. No? Is that Gremlins? What is this, Leprechaun? Unc Shizzle, that's Leprechaun. Yeah, I know. Didn't he like? Wasn't there something about this? I don't know that had like pertained to black people or something in this movie. I don't know. All right, I'm sorry for the detour. I do not look like that guy. But what are we talking about? Yeah, the new abnormal. That's my only problem with it. That being said, I'm still gonna put it in. I can't put it in A tier, even though there's great songs like "Ode to the Mets" and "Why Are Sundays So Depressing." I really like, and "The Adults Are Talking." I can't stomach really putting this in A tier. I don't think it's that good of an album. Like I don't think it's an A tier album, personally, for me. I haven't seen a real take by Sweaty. It's all trolling. You know, what did Alfred say in the Batman? Some men just want to watch the world burn. That's definitely Sweaty. Okay. Um Now it's might be time for some uncomfortable conversations. How do we feel about Room on Fire? All right, and while we think about that, let me rank the new abnormal on here. It's better than Ankles, but I really don't think it's a 3.5. Oh, so the average score is a 3.8. So the average score, people really like this one. Okay, so I'm not tripping. Of the last three albums, I literally have my order correct. The new abnormal, Angles, and Come Down Machine. That's literally like the consensus. So niggas can't even say I'm a hot take machine no more, because I'm not. The new abnormal is goated. Let me hear something off it real quick. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. Oh, this one was hard. That thing that you said last night, so boring. I might be tripping, chat. I might be tripping. I might be tripping. Hold on. Oh my God, Julian, don't. God. Oh my God, yeah, I'm tripping. Hold on, wait. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. No, that one right there. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, even though the songs are a little long. Like I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Solidly for sure. Solidly for sure. How did Unc react to Call It Fate? Listen, do me a favor and call it fate. Nah, at least a 4.5. I have to stand on my morals and principles. I think I was underrating the album a little bit, but again, well, I skip to the 2 minute mark every time. I did not skip to the 4. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Selfless, like I just had to get, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that shit is just like, that's like, it sound like staring out the window on a rainy day and you just had a terrible day. Like it sounds like, oh my God, yeah, that's a great album. I love the Strokes. They're the best band. Let's have some conversations about Room on Fire. Is this better than First Impressions of Earth? Let's be real. Is this better than First Impressions of Earth? Because I really like First Impressions of Earth. 1251. Oh. Let me get to that hook. Hold on. Let me get to that hook. I need it. Talk to me. Talk to me when time when I listened to it, and I was just coming after listening to Is This It, and I touched on this, and it was just more of the same. And it's just like, oh, I really like these projects. I don't know if I like this better than First Impressions of Earth though. It's legit. It sounds so much like they just. How soon did they make this after Is This It? How soon did they make this after Is This It? 2 years? Okay. 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 And then when did they make First Impressions of Earth? 3 years? And then it had to be a good time. Yeah, because they changed their style a pretty good amount. 2011. There had to be a popular hit off of here, right? There had to be a pretty like out of these three albums, for as pop as they sound, they have to have like a super big hit out of one of these, right? Like one of these had to be like commercially successful, like as fuck. Or no. Under Cover of Darkness? One of these songs were in 2K. Yeah, let me see. What's their top stream songs? The Adults Are Talking is their number one most streamed song on Apple Music, really? And then last night, she said, "Oh, baby, don't take me home. Don't take me home. I feel alright. And these people, they don't understand." Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Call it fate, call it karma. Okay, I got good taste. I got good taste. I got good taste, chat. I don't even want to hear that I don't. I be telling y'all what the best songs be. Look at that. Boom. 1251 popping. Hard to explain. Look at that. Popping song. Last night. Popping song. The Adults Are Talking. Popping song. All the songs that I fuck with. All right. Like I really can tell you, like, yeah, this is gonna be a hit. I could really be A. I could do A and O. Yeah, The Adults Are Talking got really big on TikTok. Okay. I'm surprised Under Control isn't more popular. You would think Under Control would be a lot more popular than it is. Room on Fire is probably better than First Impressions, sir. Room on Fire is probably better than First Impressions, sir. Listen to I'll Try Anything Once. Not gonna lie, Under Control might be the best. Yeah, I'm like Under Control all the way down here, like Under Control. Talking Heads take one of the worst ones of all time. I think that shit's boring. I don't like Talking Heads, to be honest. I'm gonna give Room on Fire. I think it's only fair for one rating, honestly. Like the consistency on that album is stupid. I think it's a 5. I think it's a 5. I think it's pretty easily a 5 too. I think it's pretty easily a 5. And I don't want to glaze. Like, I wish I could give this like a 99 and Room on Fire like a 100. But I really like both of these projects. I'm going to give both of them a 5. And I don't think we need to spend much time. Like, I don't think we need to spend much time on any of that. Like, let's just be real. Do I think the other cover is better? Yes, I do. Personally, I think the other cover is better. This is just Goon Central. This is just niggas are horny. Like, what's going on here? Whose hand is that? Like, why'd you need to put this? Whose ass is this? It's too much ass. 5. Easy. One of the best albums ever. One of my top 4 favorite albums. Top 3 favorite albums ever. This is easily a 5. It's easily the Strokes' best work. All they have is good work. This is an interesting looking tier list, but this is probably how I would break it down for the Strokes discography for sure. Check out the alternate track on Is This It? You Cook W tier list. Y'all be saying that I don't be cooking. My opinions really be, come on. My opinions really be, can we get a fit check? Yeah, I just got on, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. So yeah, this is I don't really know what this is for. Yes, I'm tatted. Yes, I'm tatted, by the way. I'm gonna get more tats. I'm gonna get more tats. I'm gonna try to get spots, you know what I'm saying? On some Steve Lacy, Travis Scott shit. On some Steve Lacy, Travis Scott shit. Alright. try to get spots. Then I got the casual little casual shits. You know what I'm saying?